Hi everyone, my name is Taka. I'm from Japan. My goal is to interview 1,000 people in 100 days. Please subscribe to my channel if you support me. Now let's go to the interview. Thank you for interview.
That's right.
Where are you from?
Well, from Melbourne, Australia.
How long have you been stayed here?
Well, I'm born here, so 70 years.
Oh, 70 years.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I
nice.
was born in Italy, but I've lived here since I was a girl.
Why did you leave Melbourne?
My parents came here and I was a little girl, so I came. But Melbourne is a great city. There is a lot to do and it's very multicultural.
Mhm.
So many nationalities, many countries are represented and nice multicultural city.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yeah, I have. Lots of countries.
For example?
I've been to Japan, of course.
Japan.
I've been to Italy. I've been to Bali. I've been to Lombok. That's an island off around there. I've been to India 5 times. I've cycled around India. I've been to Cambodia. I've been to Russia. I've been to England, Scotland.
Wow.
Anything else?
I'm not sure.
I've
South
been
America.
South America, to Peru, to Argentina.
Australians like to travel.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
and
Or
Chile.
it's sightseeing.
Chile.
Yeah.
Travelling, and sometimes I've gone on my bicycle. I've cycled through France, cycled through, as I said, India about 5 times, cycled through Bali, cycled in France, briefly into Switzerland. So I've been around a few places. I've been through Romania. Yeah, I've travelled a bit.
Wow, I'm so jealous because for me, Australia is the first time I go
Really?
to abroad.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
so-
wonderful.
Yes. What's the difference in your country and Melbourne? You lived before another country,
Yeah.
but now you live in
I
Melbourne.
see what
Yes.
you mean. Yeah. Well, the weather is seasonal here in Melbourne, but you have to get used to it. So the weather can change very quickly, and I suppose if you're from Northern Australia, you'd think it's very cold here in winter,
Yes.
but that's only for a short period of time. We don't get snow or anything like that. But I think the change of seasons are really, really beautiful. And if you live in Melbourne, you get used to it and you actually really enjoy the change of seasons. You enjoy spring, you enjoy summer, autumn, you like that. So yeah, the weather's sort of unpredictable sometimes, but
Yes.
you get used to
I
it.
think so too.
You get used
So
to
I lived
it.
in England for 4 years, so it's quite a different country. I enjoyed England, but it gets really cold, so we don't get anywhere near as cold
No.
here as. And we had snow and ice and things in England, and the trains would all get stopped because of the snow. So we don't have that sort of this year. But the heat is more a thing in Australia, of course, than in England. Although that's getting hotter and hotter, and they have some pretty hot days now.
But I think with the weather, I think that's what's made Melbourne. Sort of, if you live in Melbourne, in winter when it's cold, you do indoor things. So you go to cafes, you go to restaurants, you go to listen to music, you go where there's fireplaces. So, and you would notice if you stay here for a little while that many of the restaurants have outdoor heating and whatever else. So it doesn't mean you stay at home, you still go out. But there is more of that sort of culture, I think, has developed because of the weather. Yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Now, Melbourne's
Yeah.
a pretty good place. Cafes, we're well known for cafes. There's lots of
Coffee.
music, coffee in particular. But yeah, cafes, restaurants, all sorts of different restaurants. You've got, well, you name it, Japanese, of course, and Chinese restaurants, and Indian, African, every sort of restaurant you can think of in Melbourne. So there's bike paths around. There's not so far to get to the sea or the mountains. So it's a pretty good place to visit, I think, and
Yes.
a few landmarks to go and see. So I think Melbourne's worth a visit. Sometimes in the past they've said it's the most livable city in the world. I don't think it is at the moment, but it has
might be.
been. So yeah.
Yeah,
But
thank you. What about you?
I think sort of come to Melbourne. It's beautiful. You've got a beautiful city with many cultures represented, wonderful food, wonderful coffee. We're known for our coffee. And it's a beautiful city, many parks, many trees, but also very easy to get out of the city into natural environments and to the beach and to the mountains. You can ski 3 hours away, so it's a great city to be in.
And sport's pretty big here, all
Yeah.
sorts of different sports. So it's
Yeah, like footy.
not a
yes,
bad
yes, yes.
place. How about you?
Yes.
How are you finding it?
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
We're both from Maryborough, Queensland.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been stayed here?
Well, Maddie's on a holiday here.
Yeah, I'm only visiting.
Yeah.
Are you a student now?
Yeah.
Uni students.
Yeah, we're both uni students.
Wow,
Yeah.
so nice. Please tell me your recommend and favorite spot in Melbourne.
Favorite spot?
Yeah.
This park is pretty nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Favorite sport?
Yeah, I like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I think Melbourne Central is a good place.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do there, I reckon.
Yeah.
Lots of places down Swanston Street is really good.
Yeah.
And near Melbourne Central, I really like the Korean food here,
Mhm.
the restaurants. So I don't know, they're all pretty good. Yeah.
What about you?
What's that one we went to the other night?
Oh, it was
It was-
something.
Planetarium 28 or something?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it though. It was
Mhm.
pretty good.
Have you ever been to another country?
I've been to China to visit family.
What difference in Melbourne and China?
Oh, a lot different.
Yeah. For
Um,
example, yeah.
It's a lot more. There's a lot more cities and people there, and where I go, there's not as much nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very crowded there too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Melbourne is a very nice place. It's very diverse, and I really recommend it. It's my favorite place in Australia here.
Yeah. You?
I would say Melbourne's a pretty good place to just go somewhere different and explore a lot of different shops, a lot of different foods, cuisines. There's a lot here you can come and you can see and you can do and experience a lot of different stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's splendid comments. Thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
From Melbourne.
Melbourne. How long have you been staying here?
I have been living in Melbourne mainly for 58 years.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes, I have. I've been through quite a few countries in Europe and America and a little bit in Asia.
What difference in Melbourne and Europe?
Oh, in Australia and Europe is easier. Melbourne and Europe, we don't get as cold. We're not as crowded. But otherwise, a lot of similarities.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne's a terrific city to come and visit. Melbourne is an even better place to come and live, which is why most of the tourists come to Sydney, but most of the people who come to the country end up living in Melbourne at some stage, because Melbourne as a living city is absolutely brilliant.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for interview.
No problem.
Where are you from?
From Melbourne.
How long have you been still here?
I was born here. I was born in the country Victoria, in Benalla, 2.5 hours away.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
I work in insurance. I'm an insurance broker.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes,
What country?
I've been to Bali, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Vietnam, I've been to America, I've been to Fiji, I've been to New Zealand.
Did you feel that how difference in Melbourne and another country?
Yeah, quite different. Definitely different cultures, different foods, different infrastructure. You know, you go somewhere like Thailand and the road rules are different, and infrastructure.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommended spot in Melbourne?
In Melbourne,
Yeah.
well, I live near Eltham, so I would say Eltham's a great spot.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Anybody who's interested. People like to travel and discover other countries and other cities. We have good entertainment, we have good restaurants, we have good day trips, like go to the Great Ocean Road for a day trip or go out to the country, other areas.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview.
Hello,
Where are you from?
I am from Melbourne.
How long have you been staying here?
Well, I've lived in Melbourne pretty much all my life since I was 3.5 years old.
Have you ever been to another country?
I have been to a few different countries.
Which country?
Well, I lived in Kenya until I was 3.5 and came to Melbourne. and then I've travelled to England, France, Germany, Indonesia,
Yeah.
Thailand, Vietnam. I think that's most of them. A few other, I went to Kenya and Tanzania again last year.
There are so many countries.
Lots of different countries.
What's the difference in Melbourne and another country?
Well, firstly, the people in Melbourne are the best in the world. Secondly, the coffee in Melbourne is the best
Yes,
in
I
the
think
world.
so too.
But what is it about what's different about Melbourne? It's hard to say. It's a city with lots of little secrets and corners tucked away, and you can spend your lifetime exploring it. You never get on top of it. You never see it all.
Yeah. Could you tell me in Melbourne favorite and recommended spot?
My favourite spot?
Yeah.
Well, I would say my favourite spot, like a park, is actually north of Melbourne, a place called Turpin Falls,
Yeah.
which is a sort of tucked away hidden waterfall and little lake up near Kyneton, just north of Melbourne. That's my favourite place to go with the kids on a Saturday or Sunday in summer when we've got a bit of time. Yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Well, firstly, I think everyone should come to Melbourne if they get the chance. And if you do, I think you should come and try the coffee.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
We're from Venezuela.
Okay. How long have you been stayed here?
Studying? We started today, but
Oh,
we
today?
came last week. We arrived last week. We arrived.
Oh, really? Wow. Why did you choose Melbourne? Give us.
It's an interesting city,
Yes, I think so.
very multicultural city, and we are both musicians. So this is a good place to us.
What about you?
think that is a beautiful city.
What difference in your country and Melbourne?
The security. Yeah, it's an
Security.
important thing. And the people is friendly.
Mm.
Yeah. Here is very, very cold right now.
Yes, yes.
The weather.
It's a winter season.
Yeah.
Security is Australia. Or is it good?
It's better. Yeah.
Oh.
Than Venezuela, of course.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Well,
You first?
here you can find and make many friends from different cultures. The coffee is amazing here in Melbourne. It's pretty safe to walk at night. To live is quietly. It's good. I like it.
Yes, so great comment.
use the phone in the street and the people.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you
right.
from?
I live here in Melbourne, but I'm from Perth.
How long have you been staying here?
About 11 years now.
11 years.
Yeah.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
I work in IT.
IT.
Yeah.
Yes, when I was in Japan, I worked as a system engineer.
Oh,
so,
okay,
yes,
cool.
yes,
Yeah,
so nice.
same as me.
I heard that in Melbourne's IT company get a high salary. Is this right?
It depends.
It depends.
Yeah. It can be good, it can be pretty average. Yeah.
Do you think that it's a high overall?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's nice. Please tell me your recommend and favorite spot in Melbourne.
The Botanical Gardens.
Botanical Garden.
Yeah.
Yes, I went before.
Yeah,
It's a
beautiful.
nice place. Yes.
Yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
It's a beautiful city. I feel like the people are nice. There's a lot to do culture-wise. So if you like arts and theatre, things like that, there's always something happening in Melbourne.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching to the end. How was it? People in Melbourne are always welcome to you. Please let me know what you want to know more about in Melbourne. And please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and weekend. Hi everyone, my name is Taka. I'm from Japan. My goal is to interview 1,000 people in 100 days. Please subscribe to my channel if you support me. Now, let's go to the interview.
Thank you for interview.
You're welcome.
Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
How long have you been staying here?
6 years and a half now.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
It's actually my gap year from high school. So I thought I'll just stay for a few months in Australia and then move back to my home country and start university. But instead I just fell in love and stayed here and went to school. worked, and here I am.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
Right now I work in administration in education in a university, but I was a pastry chef before.
Wow, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes, yeah. So a little bit in Europe since I was born and raised there. So
Yeah.
I lived there for 20 years. And then a little bit around here, but not so much, as every time I get the chance to travel, I go back home and see my family.
What's the difference in your country and Melbourne?
Public transport, really good here. People are also nicer, I feel like, especially when it comes to maybe if you go to our office, you want some information, they're a lot more happy to help you. And just a lot of things.
Yes, a lot of
yeah,
things.
there's a lot more multicultural here,
Yeah.
lots of different foods, while in my country you just find Italian food.
Yeah.
And the chance to just meet from people from all over the world here, which is great.
Yeah. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
So that's what I did, that even if it's comfortable to hang with people from your own country, try not to meet people from other places. It's gonna be good for you, for opportunities, but also for your language. You wanna learn English, therefore you don't wanna hang around, for example, if you're from Italy,
Yeah.
don't hang around Italians, hang around with people from other countries. It doesn't have to be Australia, but just get to meet other culture, learn the language, learn different food. That's why just open yourself to whatever's coming at you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's okay.
Yeah. Thank you for interview.
No worries.
Where are you from?
So I'm actually from Auckland, New Zealand, but I'm living in Melbourne, Australia.
How long have you been staying here?
I moved here in like September of 2019, so just before COVID.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
It's a good question. My girlfriend, her brother and mum were living over here at the time, and I've always loved the city. It's a really cool spot.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommended spot in Melbourne?
To be honest, I love this park that we're in now, which is called Flagstaff Gardens, because my dog Honey, he really loves it. He's a big fan of it. Yeah, that's one of my favourite spots. To be honest, there's so many good ones to choose from. There's lots of good like restaurants in the city as well, so the whole city is a pretty cool place.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
So I work in marketing.
Marketing?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice. How long have you been working?
I've been working for about six and a half years now, and I've been with the company I am now for about 2 years.
Okay. Now, many Japanese people are looking for a job in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And if possible, please tell me your job advice. Yes. Looking for advice. Yes.
That's a good question. There's a lot of really cool hospitality jobs in Melbourne. My girlfriend's brother, he's actually Japanese as well, and he owns a lot of like restaurants and cafes. Honestly, I think come in with a really good attitude, a hard-working attitude, go and meet the right people, and you'll have great success.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Hey, it's a really, really awesome city. I love living here, but I also used to come here a bit on holiday. It's a really cool city. There's a lot to explore, lots of cool restaurants, lots of cool shopping. It's just a great place to be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries, no worries. Honey, say goodbye.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
Sorry.
From Melbourne.
From
Yep.
Melbourne?
Yes.
Melbourne.
Yep.
How long have you been staying here?
I've grown up here all my life.
Same with me.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
So I'm a lawyer, and this is my
And
secretary.
I'm his personal assistant.
Wow, Mary.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you ever been to another country?
Yes, many, and would love to go to Japan, but haven't been there yet.
Oh, really? Which part of Japan?
Oh, I don't know. I'd like to go during blossom season, but I haven't been yet. No.
Yeah, so nice.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've been to Bali. And I've done a cruise to the Fijian Islands, and that's about it so far. But I'm hoping to do travel when I retire.
I'm so jealous. Okay, I have a question. What's the difference in Bali and Melbourne?
Bali's very much an island country.
Yeah.
There's a lot of third world living over there still, which is unfortunate. Melbourne has so much more possibilities in every way.
Okay, I see.
It's a great city to live in.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommended spot in Melbourne?
I was raised by the beach.
Yeah.
So anywhere near the water, suburbs or the Mornington Peninsula, Ocean Grove, close to the water, beautiful.
Yeah, so nice. What about you?
Well, I live close to a large park in Burwood, which is an eastern suburb of Melbourne, and particularly like that, there's lots of bushland, parkland. Yeah, good place to walk, jog, take a dog for a walk or whatever. Yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Well,
everything.
Melbourne has
so
got a
much
great.
to offer.
Melbourne's got a great culture in
Yes.
terms of restaurants, coffee shops, theatre, plays, any kind of live performances.
And it's very much multicultural in Australia.
Yeah.
Lot of different nationalities.
Yes,
here,
I think so too.
Which makes it interesting. Yeah.
Yes, where I arrived here, I was so surprised. Many people accept many cultures, many
Yes,
people.
yes.
Yes, it's a nice point.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I think so too.
Easy living. We're friendly.
Yes, I think so too. And you are very friendly.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there's days we're not.
Nice. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
My name is Tom and I'm from Melbourne.
How long have you been staying here?
I've been here for about 13 years.
Could you tell me your favorite places in Melbourne?
This is one. So Carlton Gardens is one of my favourite parts in Melbourne, and this is this park that we're in now, and it's just a really beautiful old park that's got a lot of lovely big old trees in it, and it's great to walk around.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes, I have.
Oh, which country?
I've been to America a couple of times. I've also been to Europe, Austria. I've been to Thailand as well. So yeah, travel a little bit.
Wow, so many countries.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
What difference in another country and Melbourne? For example, USA. Yeah.
Well, it probably feels a little bit safer in Melbourne than the USA. It's a smaller city, I suppose. So it sort of feels, even though it's a large city, it still feels like you can sort of get to know it quite well. It doesn't feel too overwhelming, I suppose, in size.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
I think everyone should come to Melbourne and visit. Really, like it's a it's got a great climate and it's a great place to visit. There's a lot of really interesting places to see, and there's places just outside of Melbourne that are not that far away that are worth visiting as well, like the Dandenong Ranges, and you get to see amazing places and amazing forests. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good comment. Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries at all.
Yeah. Thank you for interview.
No problem.
Where are you from?
From Melbourne.
How long have you been still here?
I was born here. I was born in the country Victoria, in Benalla, 2.5 hours away.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
I work in insurance. I'm an insurance broker.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes.
What country?
I've been to Bali, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Vietnam, I've been to America, I've been to Fiji, I've been to New Zealand.
Did you feel that how different in Melbourne and another country?
Yeah, quite different. Definitely different cultures, different foods, different infrastructure. You go somewhere like Thailand and the road rules are different, and the infrastructure.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommended spot in Melbourne?
In Melbourne?
Yeah.
Well, I live near Eltham, so I would say Eltham's a great spot.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Anybody who's interested. People like to travel and discover other countries and other cities. We have good entertainment, we have good restaurants, we have good day trips, like go to the Great Ocean Road for a day trip or go out to the country, other areas.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
How long have you been staying here?
So my life, I was born here.
Yeah,
so I'm 57 years old now. Yeah.
Have you ever been to another country?
I lived in the US. I was in New York for 4 years and traveled holidays, Hong Kong, Europe, various places. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What difference in Melbourne and USA?
Oh, that's a good question. I think Melbourne is very much a relaxed vibe. It's a lot smaller, right? So just gives you a little bit better feel for community, and probably just a little smaller scale, so simpler, more relaxed.
Yes, I think that I feel that Melbourne is so relaxed. Yes,
Yeah,
every day.
I think so.
Yes, it's so nice place. Could you tell me your favorite and recommended spot in Melbourne?
To do anything.
A place, park, library, etc.
So many things. It depends what you're interested in, right?
Yeah.
So I think the zoo is we have a very big conservation movement. So the Melbourne Zoo is excellent. I guess the old world, so it was very much the town built on gold era, so we explore some of the buildings and the
Yes.
architecture from that gold rush, where it was a very prosperous time, and a little bit of leanings to our English background as well. So, and then I think if you can get out to Ballarat and Bendigo, they've got a lot more of that type of architecture as well. So exploring that gold history, I think, is worth doing for sure.
Yeah, so nice. I like zoo so much, so I will go to the Melbourne Zoo.
Melbourne
Yes.
Zoo, yeah, I think that's a good one to go to. Yeah, if you can, maybe the football season's on, so it's quite accessible to go to a game. So if you're into sport, check out Australian Rules at the MCG. Generally, they play there every weekend, and you'll see some atmosphere and some fun there. Yeah,
Yeah, so
not too
nice.
expensive.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Oh, come on down. Yeah, it's cold, as you know now. It's winter, but this is as cold as it gets.
Yeah.
And sunny days. Don't go skiing because we have rubbish snow, but beaches are fun. People are nice, and the food is excellent. Come on down. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
UK. Oh, how long have you been staying here?
I've been in Melbourne for 3 months.
3 months. So recently.
Yes.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
I had some friends that stayed here. I was in Thailand, and yeah, it seemed like a good city to come to.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
So I'm a landscaper.
When did you start this work?
I've been doing this for about 6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks.
Yes.
Okay, I see. For many people, it is difficult to look for a job
Yeah.
in Melbourne. Please give you advice.
So my advice would be to speak to as many people as you can. I personally found this job through meeting someone in the pub who had a friend who was looking for labour hire. There are a lot of online opportunities for people that are looking for like short-term labour.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, staying in hostels, staying in hotels, getting to know like fellow travellers, then that's where the work is.
Yeah. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
It's a fantastic city. There's plenty to do here. It's beautiful, albeit a bit cold during the winter. But yeah, I would recommend to anyone.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, thank you for interview.
It's
Where are you
okay.
from?
Yeah, I'm from China.
How long have you been stay here?
Oh, just 1 year.
What year?
Yeah, I live in Gold Coast, not here. Just come here yesterday. Yeah.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
No, I'm just bypass here. Yeah, I will go to New Zealand. So I've stayed here for 3 days. Yes,
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
Oh, I'm retired. Retired. I'm no job anymore. I'm too old to work.
You lived here for 1 year.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommend places in Melbourne?
No, I'm not very familiar with Melbourne. Yeah, I'm not very familiar. I'm living in Gold Coast.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, Gold Coast. It's very warm there, so should go there. Then this is too cold here. You know, the Gold Coast is Sunshine State. It's very warm there. They're 23 degrees now. Yes, so it's
really?
very.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne. For Chinese people in Melbourne, is it comfortable?
Maybe yes. Yeah. So a lot of people come living here in Melbourne. Yeah, it's a big city. In Australia, it's a big city. So yeah, people. Most of the immigrants from China will live here, Sydney and Melbourne. Yeah, but in Brisbane, Gold Coast, is not too many Chinese people there. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh, thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from London.
How long have you been staying here?
3 days now.
3 days?
3 days.
Also recently?
Yeah, recently. Yeah, I'm on tour. So I'm an artist. So I'm playing all over Australia.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
Well, Melbourne chose me. So, because I'm an artist, I get brought over to this side of the world sometimes to play certain venues across the world. Melbourne being one of them. But yeah, I've been here once before. It's beautiful.
During 3 days, did you think that what difference in your country and Melbourne?
People are a little more slower here, I feel like. In
Yes,
London,
I
it's
think so
sort of
too.
Always very fast moving, fast paced. The food's better here. And usually the weather's better. It's nice today, but it's cold.
Yes.
Back home it's quite warm at the moment. And yeah, the parks and the nature is great. Yeah. Better than
Yeah.
at home, yeah. In London anyway.
Thank you. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
I think you should come to Melbourne because it's beautiful. It seems to be a nice slow pace of life. The food's very good. The atmosphere is very nice. There's lots of nice parks and things to do. Mind you, I've not been here much, so I can't say too much, but from my experience it's been really nice. So yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching to the end. How was it? People in Melbourne are always welcome to you. Please let me know what you want to know more about in the comments. And please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and weekend. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Taka. I'm from Japan. My goal is to interview 1,000 people in 100 days. Please subscribe to my channel if you support me. Now, let's go to the interview.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
We're from Scotland, in the United Kingdom.
When did you arrive here?
We arrived here about 9 days ago.
Oh, 9 days ago.
Yeah, but in Melbourne we came on Saturday.
For sightseeing?
Yeah, I'm visiting family and friends.
Oh, really? So nice. Why did you choose Melbourne?
Because our son is here, he's living here for a few months and experiencing life on his gap year. So we decided to come visit and see him. Plus we have friends in Adelaide and we went to see them.
What difference in Scotland and Melbourne?
Oh, the weather.
Yes,
the
I
weather,
think so too.
sunshine today.
Although it's winter and sunny here today, it's a lot colder at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, the climate, the weather,
Culture,
culture's
great
very
food, as in Scotland, but here is on every corner, and good coffee.
Could you tell me in Melbourne favorite spot? Which is
Oh,
okay.
we're still exploring, but where's our favourite?
We enjoyed Fitzroy.
Oh, Fitzroy.
The
Yeah.
shops and the restaurants. It's a nice area of Melbourne, yeah.
And the little streets and the cafes and yeah, the little wine bars that we find.
It's good.
And we've got some good intel, so we've got some little secrets that we've been given, haven't we, where to go. So, and we've just been to Sibi, which is great.
Sibi's a Japanese.
Yeah,
yes,
and
really cool.
I was given a voucher to go and spend there, so I've spent it, and that was very nice.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Come, you must do. It's fantastic. Great place to visit. Great culture, great people, really friendly.
Really friendly people, and you're very welcomed, aren't you?
Yeah, and the weather's great. Even in winter.
I think so too. And Scotland people is always kind, I find.
Indeed.
Yes,
We
like
are.
you. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
Wellington, New Zealand.
How long have you been staying here?
3 months, and Mum.
I'm a visitor.
4 days.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
The culture, I think.
Yes,
The
I think so.
arts and culture. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. What difference in your country and Melbourne?
There's not too much different. It feels like a big Wellington. Yeah. Or yeah, a big Wellington.
Yeah, it's a city on a much bigger scale to Auckland and Wellington, but a similar vibe, similar energy.
Yeah.
You went before. Could you tell me your favorite places in Melbourne?
I love Carlton Gardens.
Yeah.
There we are. I love going to the NGV. Everyday coffee.
Yes, I think so too.
I go there
Good
every
coffee.
day. Good coffee, yeah. Yeah, that's probably my favourite place.
You?
Well,
I think Brunswick Street is very vibrant, amazing restaurants,
Lots of
amazing
characters.
food. In 4 nights, we've had dinners in
Afghan galleries.
Yeah, Afghan
Mm,
gallery
yes.
restaurant, Jim's Tavern, which is all Greek food.
Yeah.
Where was it the first night? Oh, we went to a winery. Yeah.
Yeah.
But just beautiful
Yeah.
food.
In the winter, all you can do is eat out. And then on a sunny day, you can go to the park. But
Yes.
Melbourne's
enjoy
good
the
for
sun.
eating.
Yeah, today is now nice weather. Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I love the kind of grungy aspect of Melbourne.
Yeah.
It's not pretentious. You know, it just feels everyone's very down to earth,
Yes. Yes.
friendly.
Yes, I see that all people is so friendly.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, like you. Yes. Yeah.
But we're Kiwis.
Kiwis are friendly.
We're even friendlier.
Yeah.
We're even better.
Kiwis are better. Not biased at all.
Okay, so nice. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
I mean, I think there's a lot to offer here for not just business people, but anyone in the arts.
There's always something on.
Yeah, there's always things to see, things to do, good work opportunities, I think.
No.
Not at the moment. Maybe not. Maybe not post. I think post COVID,
Yeah.
post pandemic, it's a lot harder. But I think the whole world is feeling that. It's not just Melbourne. I think the whole world is suffering from similar post COVID issues. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
Brisbane.
We're all from
Yeah, we're all from
Oh,
Brisbane.
same.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been stayed here?
Today we got here.
Today? Wow, really? For sightseeing?
Yeah.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
Yeah, it's nice.
Different to Queensland.
Oh, really?
There's a lot to do.
What difference in Melbourne and in Brisbane?
It's colder.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, the grass is greener here.
Yeah.
There's trams here. More artsy.
Yeah, the buildings are older.
Could you give me your favorite spot in Melbourne? Or Brisbane is okay.
This isn't in Brisbane, but my favorite spot in Queensland is this beach place called Caloundra. My family goes there all the time. It's really nice. Chill beach place.
What place are you going to go to in Melbourne?
Great Ocean Road.
Yeah, Great Ocean Road. Yes, I want to go there. Yeah.
Nice. We're going to Phillip Island.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
You should go to Melbourne because there's a lot of good food and it looks really pretty and the weather's cool.
I'll say try the coffee.
The buildings are really pretty. They have good art galleries.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia.
I'm from here.
How long have you been stayed here? You?
I've been here for 9 years, 8.5 years ish.
Oh, really? It's a long time. You?
My parents came over when they were in uni. Also from Malaysia though.
Okay. What difference in your country and Melbourne?
But yeah, and it's much cooler here. You know, Malaysia is a very hot country, I'd
Yeah.
say. So I wouldn't be caught wearing this in Malaysia. This is very hot in Malaysia. But yeah, I like the weather here and the people and the coffee. So.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommend places in Melbourne?
My house probably.
House?
That's too real.
There's like a really nice place to walk down by the river, like just past Flinders Station.
Yes,
yeah,
I know.
And I think I like to hang out there.
I'm a fan of arcades and supermarkets and stuff, so I guess anywhere in the city, since most of the city is like connected with arcades. But there's also Cheston Shopping Centre as well, which is the same vibe, but pretty cool and more upmarket.
Yeah, so nice. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Come and try it out for yourself, honestly, and buy the $5 coffee. You will stay for the coffee.
Oh yeah, the coffee is really good here.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's probably the only thing we have over Sydney.
Yeah,
Sydney's,
it's less fun
Sydney's
here.
a
than
better tourist attraction, but it's more relaxed
to live here.
So if you want to visit, go to Sydney. You want to live in Australia, come to Melbourne.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching it to the end. How was it? People in Melbourne are always welcome to you. Please let me know what you want to know more about in the comments. And please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and weekend. Hi everyone, my name is Taka. I'm from Japan. My goal is to interview 1,000 people in 100 days. Please subscribe to my channel if you support me. Okay, let's go to the interview.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
If you want to traveling in Melbourne, I think the state library so excellent.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, the environment. Yeah, the environment is so good. Yeah, I like Melbourne so much.
Yeah, thank you. What about you?
The Melbourne is so quiet. I think if you want to live, I think the environment is so good. Yeah, it's so good for the young people. Yeah, yeah. Now the city is so quiet. It doesn't have the small pressure. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for interview.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
From South Morang in Victoria.
Oh, Victoria. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
How long have you been stayed here?
A long time.
Yeah. Today you are going to go to see the footy?
Yeah.
Yes. So
St
nice.
Kilda and Brisbane.
Mm-hmm.
Brisbane will win.
Oh, how often do you go to the footy game?
Every week, even when they're down here in Melbourne.
Every week?
Yeah.
Wow, so nice.
Sometimes travel to Queensland to see them play.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard that footy is the most famous
Yeah,
sport
in
in Melbourne, right?
Victoria, yeah. Correct.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah.
Why do you like footy?
Competitive, and Yeah. it's just a great game, a fast game, and it's plenty of action.
What team do you like the best?
Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Brisbane Lions.
What
Brisbane
team?
Lions.
Brisbane Lions. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
The best place, the best city in the world.
Best city in the world, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. The best team.
City
Yeah.
in the world.
Best livable city.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
Deer Park in Melbourne.
Melbourne. You?
Yeah, and I'm from Killarney.
How long have you been stayed here?
All my life, except for 1 year when I lived overseas.
Wow, so nice. You?
Yeah, same. Yeah, I was born here, so all my life as well.
Could you tell me your favorite places in Melbourne?
Amy Park, where they play the rugby for Melbourne Storm team.
For me, it's probably like MGB. Like we have a really good art culture here in Melbourne.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes.
Which country?
I've been to China, Malaysia, Taiwan, Singapore, and Bali.
What difference in Melbourne and another country?
It's a lot colder here. We're in Asia and around the equator there.
Yeah.
I've been to Tibet, so it's colder there. We have a lot of multicultural, cosmopolitan culture here, which you don't find in other countries so much.
Have you ever been to another country?
No, I've just been here.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Yeah, come. It's a great place. I always promote Melbourne. It's got the mixed cultures and a bit of its own unique things. Of course, we have a lot of parks and gardens, which I think you don't get so much in a lot of other cities, if you like that sort of thing. What other unique experiences do you know?
Just come here for like the coffee.
Yes, so nice coffee.
And the art here. There's a lot of art graffiti. There's a lot of art museums. Yeah.
We have a lot. We have a lot of trams, so it makes it easy to get around in the city. You just get the tram map, and you can be self-sufficient. You don't need a guide. You can feel free to do quite a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of free things. Yeah. Yes, most of our art stuff is free to come and see. I know in a lot of places overseas you usually have to pay to get the same quality of art that we've got. So that's the biggest draw card, I guess.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey.
How long have you been stayed here?
Around 1 year.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
Because I was an engineer in Turkey and I have to learn English.
What difference in Turkey and Melbourne?
There are lots of different things.
Yes, I think so too. Weather so great.
Yeah.
Yes. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne. Melbourne is a nice place for you.
Yeah, but Melbourne is very expensive.
Yes, I think so too.
Public transport, home, everything is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Restaurant,
Yeah,
hotel,
yeah.
etc. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What would you like
Thank
to
you
know?
for interview.
Yep.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tasmania.
How long have you been stayed here?
I'm only here overnight on business. So yeah.
If possible, what kind of business do you have?
AI.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence.
Oh, really? That was nice.
So I've created an artificial intelligence product, and we're releasing it, and it's awesome.
What difference in Tasmania and Melbourne?
Tasmania's way better. It's clean, it's quiet, there's no traffic. It's a beautiful place. Here it's very busy and a bit dirty, fast. So, well, it's good to have both.
For you, which comfortable in Melbourne and Tasmania? Feels so good.
Tasmania.
Tasmania. Why?
You should go. It's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
I guess you've got to be really into the metropolitan lifestyle. If it's not for you, then yeah, like there's cool stuff to do here, but it's all pretty much the same. Like all the shopping malls and the shops are pretty much the same. So I think once you've seen one street, you've seen most of them. But like in Japan, it's so different everywhere.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
How long have you been staying here?
I've lived here my whole life.
Have you ever been to another country?
I have. I've been to Europe and America.
What difference in Melbourne and America and Europe?
There's big cultural differences. Especially in America, I was very shocked. I thought it was going to be very similar to what it is here. But the way of life is very different. Same with Europe, it's a different, they've grown up in a very different way, in a different world, and there's a lot of culture there and tradition as well, which is really nice.
If possible, what kind of job do you have?
I work at the airport.
Airport? Oh, so nice, that sounds great.
With travellers all the time. Yeah.
How long have you been working?
In various jobs, I've been there for about 10 years.
Why did you choose this job?
I do like travel, and I always find the airport a very exciting place, and it's just a nice place to be.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
What sort of just advice?
Yeah.
Or, enjoy it. Drink coffee. Don't drink McDonald's coffee. I've been wanting today, and we have some of the best coffee in the world, and just embrace it. It's a great place to be. Melbourne's amazing. There's a lot of art and culture and music and entertainment, and you'll find there's something for everyone. Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne. I'm a local.
How long have you been staying here?
Well, I've been in Victoria for a lot of my life. I first was in the country, and then when I finished school, I came into the city and went to university. And then I've been up in Northern Australia, and I've worked with Aboriginal people, and I'm very interested in diabetes and understanding how reversible it is and that type of thing.
Could you tell me your recommend and favorite spot in Melbourne?
Oh, look, I don't know. There are lots of places. Look, it's a good city, I think. Melbourne is a really good city. And it's fascinating. I love walking around, and I always see new things.
Yes, please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Well, that I think it is an interesting city. It's got very variable weather, and which you've probably noticed. It's been very wet and cold because it is winter.
Yeah.
But it's very pleasant, I think. Otherwise, you know, and I get used to the change of weather.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Lovely.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
Oh, how long have you been staying here?
I was born here.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommend places in Melbourne?
I don't go out much anymore. I'm sort of getting older. The football, I like to go to the MCG to watch the football. I go to the beach in St Kilda, which is near where I live. They're the only two places I go to a lot.
What is the most famous spot?
The most famous, probably
yes,
the
in
MCG.
Melbourne. Have you ever been to another country?
Yeah.
What country?
Papua New Guinea, Hong Kong, France, Germany, Italy, England, Scotland, lots of places.
So many.
Yeah.
What difference in your country and another country?
This country seems to be more, like, don't worry about it. That sort of laissez-faire kind of thing. Whereas other countries, different ones, have really strong laws about this, and you've got to move this way, and some of them have ways to move on the footpath and things like that. But this country doesn't have all those things. It's just like, get along and everything will be fine.
Yeah. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
I think you'd really like it. There's lots of places to stay, lots of things to do. I only named 2 of them because I'm old, but young people, really good place for young people to come.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching this end. How was it? People in Melbourne are always welcome to you. Please let me know what you want to know more about in the comments. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and great weekend. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Haka. I'm from Japan. My goal is to interview 1,000 people in 100 days. Please subscribe to my channel if you support me. Now, let's go to the interview.
Thank you for interview.
That's all right.
Where are you from?
Thanks for walking with me. Where am I from? I was originally born on the west side of the country, but I've lived all over Australia. But I'm in Melbourne now and have been for the last 15 years.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommended places in Melbourne?
Wow, South Bank is pretty good. I also like my area of where I live. Which is very close to the bay, Port Phillip Bay. So sometimes I like to go winter swimming in the bay. And that's nice. What else do I like? Melbourne has great bars and restaurants.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite place?
Yes, especially I like St Kilda Beach.
Oh yes. That's
yes, it's a nice place.
Close to where I live.
Yes.
Yes.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Come to Melbourne? Why not come to Melbourne? Melbourne's always been a great place. It's very, I think, multicultural.
Yeah.
It has lots of interesting places to go, and every suburb has a different flavour, a different quality. The food in Melbourne is the best. People criticise the weather, but I love the fact that we have actually 4 seasons in this state.
Yeah.
And autumn is beautiful.
Yeah, nice comment. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
Melbourne. I'm from actually South Korea.
How long have you been staying here?
In Melbourne all my life.
You?
Actually 3 months around.
What difference in your country and Melbourne?
Well, it's actually most of the things are exotic for me here, and the building is, like European style in Melbourne. So I think, like South Korea is more Asian,
Yes.
life. So of course, so yeah, that's the most difference.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommend places in Melbourne?
Well, I like the NGV.
NGV, yes, a nice place. Yes.
I like most of the places actually, but recently Hosier Lane. Yeah, Hosier Lane with
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne. Yes.
They should come. It's nice. There's lots of places to see.
Yeah.
Me too. I think so.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Sudan.
How long have you been staying here?
Over 20 years.
Could you tell me your favorite places in Melbourne?
I would say Dandenong Ranges. It's beautiful there. because of the nature. Here is so dry. Can you see? Yeah, that's
It's
it.
so true. What difference in your country and Melbourne?
Here is, I would say, it's more developed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yes, so more developed. Yes, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yes, many buildings, etc.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Melbourne is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a very multicultural place. You will love it. That's it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the interview. Where are you from?
Australia. Yeah,
Australia.
We're originally from Queensland, but we've just moved to Victoria.
Okay, I see. You too?
Yeah. We're brothers.
Brothers.
Oh, brothers!
Yeah.
Really? Why did you choose Melbourne? Why did you
We're
move
starting
to?
up a new business here. We
Restaurant.
started restaurants in Queensland, but now we've moved here to start up our new. We're doing a burger trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long have you been still here?
I've been here for almost a year. He's been here for probably like 5 months, maybe.
Yeah, 5 months. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your favorite places in Melbourne?
Places? We're still trying to learn.
Yeah,
to
we
be
don't know.
honest.
Casino.
Casino,
yeah.
Casino.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
like casino so much.
Yeah. We like to go to have some drinks and go casino, relax, have a cigar. That's about it. We don't know too many places at the moment. We're still learning. Still learning.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yep. Yeah. I've been to Malaysia, Singapore, Lebanon. We've been to China.
Cambodia as well.
Yeah, that's it from Thailand as well.
Wow, so many.
Yeah.
Yes, nice. What difference in Melbourne and other country?
I like other countries better. They're more happier and it's fun. More different life.
Everyone's
here's behind. It's more modern than other countries.
A lot of people are always in a rush here. A lot more maybe moody, more angry.
More anal.
Overseas, people more happy, friendly, more inviting.
Yeah.
Here, a bit different. Not
and
so
better
much.
food overseas.
Better food, yeah, much
Cheaper.
better over food,
Cheaper.
yes.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne. Yes.
I would come here because the way you can dress.
Yeah.
Other places in Australia, other states, you got to downgrade your overall appearance. You got to wear like thongs, or you can't dress nice. Basically, here you can dress nice, dress comfortably, and look good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. There are a lot of things to do here in Melbourne, especially nightlife. It's more entertaining compared to where we're from in Queensland. It's a lot more boring, a lot more boganish. Here it's a lot more classier. There's a lot more things to do, a lot more things to see, a lot more places to eat. It's very beautiful here compared to other places in Australia, I reckon. Yeah.
Mixed culture.
Yeah, more multicultural.
Yes,
like
I think so too.
Queensland's a bit more racist in all honesty, because we're half Lebanese, so we used to cop it a bit back in Queensland. But being here, there's you got Arabs, Wogs, you got Asians, you got every culture here, which is beautiful to be around.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for the interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne, Docklands.
Yeah. How long have you been staying here?
I've been living in Docklands for the last 3 years.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommend places in Melbourne?
Go down towards the Docklands, across over onto the pier and around there for some beautiful restaurants.
Oh, really?
Over into the city, just past us from Docklands, 5-minute walk, and you're in the CBD, the middle of Melbourne.
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes, I've been to China, I've been to Japan, I've been throughout Europe. I've just come back from King Island over in Adelaide, which is a really island just off South Australia there for the last week, doing the wineries and the gin tours and just watching the bees and the beautiful water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, this is great. What difference in your country and Melbourne? What difference in Melbourne and another country? Yeah.
Freedom of speech. Being able to say and stand up for what you believe without being incarcerated in prison or tortured or, sent away into different areas or separated from your families and things. I think in Australia and Melbourne we accept those kind of people and everybody for who they are. We're all humans, we're just one race, all trying to get along, live, love and enjoy life.
How image do you have to Australia?
I love Australia. It's a wonderful place, I feel very safe here. I've travelled throughout a lot of other different countries and I still travel around on my own as a divorcee in my 60s by myself and I've never had any problem at all.
Yeah, I think so too. Yes, Australian people are always kind and always relax.
Yes,
Yes,
if you
it's
need
a
to know
characteristic, I
something,
think.
you look around and somebody will be looking at you. You go up and ask them politely what you would need or want, and somebody will direct you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You take care now.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
How long have you been stayed here?
Oh, all my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your favorite and recommend places in Melbourne?
One of the pubs with a band playing. The Toad. How about I say the Toad?
How image do you have to Australia?
We're lazy. Australians are lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah. Yeah, really lazy.
I have the image to Australian people so relax.
Yeah.
Relax and kind.
That's because they're
etc.
lazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
lazy. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Oh. Melbourne's a good place if you want to go and see some music. Music capital of the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
How long have you been stayed in Melbourne?
It's like just 1 week now.
How long have you been studying English?
I guess it's like already 10 years now.
10 years?
studying.
Okay. Are you a student now?
I'm a university student right now.
University student. What difference in Japan and Melbourne?
Well, maybe I think the culture. I found it like more here. It is like people say things like directly.
Yes,
in
that's
Japan. Yeah, I think that the difference is.
Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
What I want to say is you better come here in summer.
No, it's so cold.
It's too
especially
cold
for
right
Japanese
now.
people.
So what I can say is just like it's all about the timing for
Yeah.
coming in Melbourne. And the food here is really good, so I recommend that.
Yeah.
That's probably everything I'm gonna say.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi.
Thank you for interview. Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Scott from Thailand.
How long have you been stayed here?
2 years.
Why did you choose Melbourne?
This place is quiet. This area, Dockland, quiet, and transportation is very good.
Yes.
Yeah, public transport. Yeah.
What difference in your country and Melbourne?
Oh, a lot. different
A lot?
a lot. Yeah, from
Yeah.
Thailand. Yes.
For example, I think that weather is so different
Yeah,
compared with
better,
Japan.
yeah. In Thailand, really hot.
Yeah.
Just one weather, but here, in one day have four weather.
Yeah.
Yes, one day. Yes.
One day.
Yeah, and public transport too. Yeah.
Could you tell me your favorite places in Melbourne?
I like Phillip Island.
Phillip Island.
Yeah.
There are many penguin.
Yes.
Yes.
And Gelshin Road. Yeah.
Have
But
you ever been
in CBD, I like Botanic Garden.
Botanical Garden.
Yeah.
Yes, I went before.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. Yes. Please comment to people who want to come to Melbourne.
Melbourne is a good part from Australia. Is a quiet place and easy life, and weather very good and people very good, really nice. Yeah. If you like to come, just come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching to the end. How was it? People in Melbourne are always welcome to you. Please let me know what you want to know more about in comments. And please subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day. Have a weekend. Thank you.